So, two people on TikTok have been talking about having an ex, and I understand that this message was supposed to be sent to me. Yeah, that was my interpretation of this. And some of the reason why this was my interpretation of this is because these were two Norwegian people. Because they are those people which have insight into how I am presented out towards the world, while also being those people communicating this inside of this country where I am located. So I understand that what you want to communicate inside of this country and what you people are talking about and observing is that I have been presented as this person which has gone from being single to being in a relationship to having an ex-boyfriend. Because that is a story which you people have created behind my back and which is not even remotely connected to my actual life. That is so fucking disturbing that you people are observing that I am being exploited like that and you don't even care for 5 fucking seconds. You are having the time of your life like nothing has happened. After these two Norwegian people was talking about having an ex and probably an ex-boyfriend on my For You page on TikTok, the fact that this story is supposed to represent me and my life was confirmed by the fact that Justin Bieber left Hailey. Because when these people were talking about having an ex on my For You page on TikTok, Justin Bieber had not yet left Hailey, so that could not be what they were talking about. And you know, I know me and my popularity. In addition, I have talked about the fact that Justin Bieber looks like my non-biological brother. And that will not be the first time they are making this love story behind my back, because quite a lot of songs have been written or presented to represent my love life, which does not exist at all. Because I know Avicii had a song, Ed Sheeran has a song, and two songs were made popular after I talked with this person inside of the hospital. And I assume that there is a lot of songs which I do not know about, which is related to me and my love life. Because many times in my life I've been like, damn, this music is correlated with me and my life. And I have not thought so much about this because I don't know, I'm not so correlated with my popularity behind my back, and for that reason I just assumed this was a coincidence, and therefore I have not written this down, so I do not remember what songs that was and relating what topic. And they are like, you think too much about yourself? No. I am far from correlated with the popularity of me behind my back because I am not informed about it, and for that reason I am not supposed to be. So I'm like, who could it be which they are making this love story between me and some other person this time? Who is that other person? And I'm like, they're talking a lot about Brad Pitt in the media now and these days. And I have compared the appearance of Brad Pitt to a person which I mentioned one time in a private conversation with a friend that I thought that he was handsome. And I do not like to mention the name of other people, but somehow I could not avoid mentioning his front name because certain names are repeated a lot, and it tells a lot about the crime of other people. I do not like to mention the name of private people, but sometimes that seems to be the best option. As for instance, with me and my biological brother Geir Morten, everyone seems to be informed within the criminal system, and then by informing everyone, you're kind of including these people, which is not part of the criminal system, and then this cannot lead to a worsening of the situation. Problem is that I'm still protected by the criminal system, so when I am trying to inform everyone, I am not informing everyone. Also, these people in the criminal system might use the opportunity where I inform other people about the name of this person to say that, oh, we didn't know the name of this person. Yes, you did, because I picked up this information from you people. Because, they pretended that they did not know the name of this person until I informed them about it. And now they can seek this person because now it is official that someone has told them that this person exists. But still, the only people which know that I informed them about this name is the criminal system, and then I am held responsible. Even though I'm kept inside of the criminal system still, Because I got an impression when I was watching the news yesterday that they had given me the responsibility for informing other people for that name because, they want to hurt me as much as fucking possible. And then I am talking about the name of my biological brother, Geir Morten. I think that they have made this love story between me and this other person. He might look like Brad Pitt, and I do not like to mention the names of private people, but what is his name? So his name is Frode, and we went to school together, and we were barely in contact, but I mentioned in a private conversation with a friend once that I thought that he was handsome, and after this, the media cannot seem to forget about this at any fucking point in time. And according to the media, I am obsessed with certain people, and I cannot let go of them, and especially they have been connecting me to this person with the name Frode while saying this. For the first thing, I was barely in contact with this person, and I only said that he was handsome once. For the second thing, when I have been in contact with anyone, my thoughts have been that, oh, so this didn't work out good because I am working with world peace, so I do not have the time for a relationship. If my life would be this fucking great, why do you think I started working with world peace at the age of fucking 2 and didn't even have the time for a relationship? The only reason why I am working with world peace is out of the goodness in my heart, and it is not in order to shock anyone. And you know that, and you know that my life is fucking bad, but you do not care at any fucking point in time. Another reason why I do not hold on to other people is because my thought is that this is you and your life, and whatever you choose to do, that is your choice. And for that reason, I let go of people within 5 fucking seconds. It is you which keeps bringing up this name and which keeps connecting me to this person. You are exploiting me for human trafficking by connecting me to that person, and then you are saying that I cannot let go of this person. No, I let go of people within 5 fucking seconds. Anyhow, in the car yesterday, I was talking about how I think that I have been in a relationship and become the ex of this person with the name Frode without that being connected to the fucking reality. And I think this because Brad Pitt is very visible in the media now and these days, and I have talked about the fact that this person with the name Frode looks like Brad Pitt, and because Justin Bieber just become the ex of Hailey, and that is supposed to represent that I become the ex of this person with his name Frode. And I think that I talked about all of this in the car yesterday. I think that the reason why Justin Bieber become the ex of Hailey is because they observed this story without doing anything, and for that reason he had to become the ex of Hailey, and now this is representing me and my situation. In addition, when two Norwegian people are talking about having an ex on my For You page on TikTok, and when the only thing they care about is me and my life, that is also another indication about the fact that they have made this fake story behind my back. After I talked about the fact that I think Brad Pitt is representing the fact that they have made this fake story between me and this person with the name Frode in the car, Brad Pitt appeared in the media talking about his daughter. And there was something so very strange about that interview. And I have talked about the fact that this person with his name Frode looks like Brad Pitt, and I'm like, what are you telling me? Are you telling me that this person with his name Frode is the son of Brad Pitt? Yeah, because I got a strong intuition telling me this after seeing this interview with Brad Pitt, after I talked about Brad Pitt in the car where he is talking about his daughter. And it is possible because this person with this name Frode is approximately my age, while Brad Pitt is 58 years old, and I think it is normal for celebrities to be sperm or egg donors in order to increase their own popularity. And an indication that celebrities might be egg or sperm donors is that many times the daughter looks more like the mother than their son. For instance, Jennifer Gardner and Reese Witherspoon. Because if genetics is not as coincidental as it should be, it seems like someone is doing something, and they are making it appear this way. And it might be that these are not the best examples, but I have gotten a clear impression of this, and the reason why they might be doing this is because they want to create this lesbian society where girls looks more interesting and where people are more interested in abusing me because I'm a girl, woman. And I do not think that these people are interesting in myself, but I am capable of using logic, and I understand that you people are presenting girls as prettier individuals than what the men are on purpose. Because it seems to be the case that it is far from 50% pretty men, boys, girls, women, and that is not how it is supposed to be. Because, women are in charge because they are more people and they prioritize their own gender. But that is as long as you are a fucking criminal. And I do not know how close in appearance this person with the name Frode is to Brad Pitt, but this is kind of based on a weak memory of his appearance and a gut feeling. And even though I was a Facebook friend with this person with the name Frode for some years before I decided to remove all of my friends from Facebook, I am usually not hanging around on other people's profile pages, and I'm usually not looking a lot on their profile pictures, so therefore my memory is weak. Like, I have stalked someone one time during one day in all of my lifetime, and it was not him. Or sometimes I'm checking the profile pages of some people because I need to access certain information with respect to this project, but for my own interest, this has only happened once. And then I'm talking about a romantical interest because, you know, it is an interest to work for world peace as well, you know. And I do not know how close in appearance this person with the name Frode is to Brad Pitt, but this is kind of based on a weak memory of his appearance and a gut feeling. However, my intuition is very clear according to that interview with Brad Pitt. And it is possible that Brad Pitt is the biological father of this person with this name Frode. It is possible, and I am considering the age of Brad Pitt. The daughter of Brad Pitt, which Brad Pitt was talking about when I understood that this might be a parallel to telling other people that Frode is his biological son, was the daughter Sahara. And even though this might be related to the fact that I have said that you should not prioritize skin color because his daughter is black, I think the point was more that this other person with this name Frode looks more like Brad Pitt than his daughter Sahara. Even though that fact is probably explained by the fact that she is adopted, I think that this was kind of the point anyway. Or to be more precise, it could be the biological daughter of Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie, but not both because she is black. I'm not so occupied with celebrities, so I do not know what the story is behind the daughter of Brad Pitt. This is the daughter of Brad Pitt, which appeared in a video and which gave me the impression that Frode might be the biological son of Brad Pitt. This person with this name Frode might look a bit more like Ben Fogle than Brad Pitt, but Ben Fogle is just 48 years old, while I am 35 and approximately the same age as Frode, and therefore that cannot be his biological father. But yeah, Brad Pitt might look a little bit like Ben Fogle, and even though they might not look that much like each other, a third person can look more like them both than they look like each other. Ben Fogle is assumed to be in the biological family with my biological half-brothers because of his appearance. So that he is not in my biological family, but in the biological family with my biological half-brothers. And Brad Pitt is probably not in my biological family either, because he has been together with Angelina Jolie, which is my biological cousin on my father's side, and he has been together with Jennifer Aniston, which is my biological aunt on my biological mother's side. Or I am a bit uncertain about the location of Angelina Jolie in the biological family tree on my biological father's side. Angelina Jolie is born in 1975, and other people which might have been born in 1975 is my biological half-sister Maren, my biological aunt Ragnhild, and Diana Morgan, which is assumed to be my biological aunt on my biological mother's side or my biological father's side. In addition, Espen Nakkestad, which is a Norwegian celebrity, and his dead twin brother is born in 1975. And they are assumed to be my biological uncles. In addition, you people have made this love story between me and this person with the name Frode, which might look like Ben Fogle and Brad Pitt, and that is another reason for why I am not in biological family with these people. And based on the range of people which I have met or seen in the media, I feel like both Frode, Ben Fogle, and Brad Pitt should be connected to the biological family of my biological half-brothers. But as I said, this is based on a weak memory of what this person with this name Frode looks like, and intuition, which was the reason why I wrote in a post some months ago, and maybe more than a half year ago, that this person with this name Frode looks like Brad Pitt. And it is the same weak memory and intuition I am using when I now is comparing this person with this name Frode to Ben Fogle. In addition, you have this intuition I got when Brad Pitt was talking about his daughter in a video which appeared on my For You page on TikTok yesterday. And I seriously do not like to make this video because it is something with the respect I have for other people and their life, but somehow I think that I cannot avoid this because it is telling a whole lot about what you people are actually doing. Even though I cannot say these things with certainty. Another thing, each time I am listening to a song, you people seem to think that this is connected to me and my life, and that also goes for my love life. No, I'm like listening to songs we are high on illegal marijuana. No, I'm not smoking marijuana. I'm just listening to a song. Actually, I do not even know if you're supposed to smoke marijuana. I don't know what you do with it because, you know, I'm not into these environments. Because even though I have not been together with anyone, you people like to use every fucking opportunity to try to think that I have these great thoughts inside of my head related to certain people. No. I am just listening to a song. In my life is none of your fucking business. They are doing this because they would like to use every fucking opportunity to invalidate my struggle because they have a desire to hurt me as much as fucking possible, and because they are exploiting me for human trafficking. two people appeared on my For You page on TikTok with two different videos, and they gave me the impression that they have made a love story behind my back, and this is not exactly direct communication, but this is a war, and you cannot expect direct communication during a war. So during a war, there is a need to interpret certain things instead of listening to their exact words, and this video is a result of that. Anyhow, these are the two videos appearing on my For You page on TikTok mentioning ex or ex-boyfriend.
Du vet når eksen din sier at du er fantastisk, du er nydelig, og jeg var rett og slett ikke bra nok for deg. Sa han ikke det? Det burde han sagt. Fordi se på deg, og se hvor langt du har kommet. Og tenk, nå har ikke eksen din sjans på deg. Han hadde ikke sjans da, men han har I hvert fall ikke sjans nå. Fordi nå vet du akkurat hvordan han er. Og ja, trenger jeg å si noe mer?
Jeg blir pinlig berørt av det her. Månen og sola på himmelen samtidig.